once again. Hey everyone, how's it going? It's UESC Alt. We are here on a Sunday afternoon, Sunday mid-afternoon, a little later than I wanted to start it usually, but we had some issues getting LA Noire to open up. As some of you might know, LA Noire is even though it's only a 5-year-old game, it's not that PC compatible. There's some issues getting this game to run on the PC. If you check out the forums, you'll see that people have had to create their own patches to get the game to run properly. And unfortunately, it's unfortunate that Rockstar's spending so much time on their current games and future games, but they don't spend any time making their older games compatible. Had this weirdest glitch that all it took was for me to restart Steam. And unfortunately, I saw multiple people complaining about it, and no one offered up any suggestions. And it turns out restarting Steam made it work. So anyways, we are going to hop on in, and we're going to play LA Noire. We're going to keep on going. Let's see here if slip of the tongue, is that what we're on? I think that's what we're on. Wait, patrol traffic? I think we are. Hey Ken, thank you. Thanks for the auto host. I appreciate it, sir. Well, according to this, this is later on than this, so I guess this is what we're working on. Everything looks well. Hang on one second. I'm just going to pull this up here real quick. Okay. Alrighty. So we're gonna hop back in. Here we go. Slip of the tongue. This is apparently DLC. This is a DLC case.
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
6 West.
We're on it,
That
Captain.
hurts my finger. Alright, let's go.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word of it.
He better believe a word of it.
Vice boys get any on the side?
What's he doing? He's just kind of hanging out up there on the stairs.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Who are you talking to, old man? You talking to me?
Goddamn Bruins are having a season from hell.
Yeah.
You're a real asshole. You know that?
What is going on? This is craziness. Let's see.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Best thing to do is make the AI guy drive. Hey, what's going on, Chad? How you doing?
Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case.
We were just sitting here playing
You hear whether
LA
they're making
Noire.
any progress?
Hope everything's going well with you.
Captain Donnelly seems to think they
Website
have it
looks
all
good,
wrapped
by
up.
the way. Thank
Brown
you
and
very
Green
much
are sweating
for
this manly
updating
car.
that.
I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having your death strewn all over the front pages.
If I can remember all the.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive.
Oh,
Get him.
crud! Now I gotta drive after this guy.
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
Great.
1247, Detective
As everyone
Phelps,
here
requesting
knows,
immediate backup
I'm not
in
very
pursuit
good at
of a
driving.
Stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
These cars don't handle very well either, so it's not that doesn't
Enough
help
games,
either.
Phelps. Take this guy out.
I'll try to take him out, but there we go. Nope, that didn't work. I'm trying.
Lay
here,
into his
guys.
wheel arches. Come on.
Well, he has that amazing AI ability to re-straighten his car. What am I supposed to do?
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Out of the car now.
Put your hands where I can see them.
How's he gonna get out of the car? Okay, well,
Why
there we
did you
go.
run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Uh-oh. Let's take a look here. What do we got? Coombs Automotive Company.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Signed Cliff Aronson. Kaiser Fraser. There's the motor number. There's the serial number. Paid $2,400. Added a radio and a lighter. Mr. Fancy Pants with your $49.95 radio. Must be nice. 1945 or 1947. We're gonna hang on to that. Nope, give that back to me. Yep, vehicle reported as stolen. So,
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
hey, he's telling the truth.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Yeah, let me see these. Let's see this stuff.
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This will need to be traced.
Looks legit to me, considering I am an expert in 1947 auto paperwork. Bet you guys didn't know that. Alright, I'm gonna hang on to that. Nope, nope, nope. That's mine.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Yeah, I think he's lying. What do you guys think? I think he's lying. Well, maybe not lying. There's definitely some doubt. Look at how fast he's. Look at how fast he's flicking his eyes.
We're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How
Wacky
much,
backy.
Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
Oh man. All right.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's
Who
story.
is his father? Apparently, I got like some sort of a rock star achievement or something. I don't know. All right, where are we going now? We're going to
What?
Coombs Automotive. That's right.
I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Keep going straight.
H is for our siren. And I think M is for our map. Okay, there we go. Where be our... Is that Coombs? Nope. There's Coombs Automotive. But we got a stolen vehicle call. Do you guys want to go on a stolen vehicle call? It's not too far away. Let's do it.
The paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Uh-huh. Well, I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes. I feel much better now. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
Going over here? Is this where I'm supposed to be? I don't think I'm supposed to be back here. Ah! Watch out! Police officer. I don't think I'm doing this right. I thought, like, isn't something supposed to, like, activate? Am I supposed to get out and do something? Alright, hang on. What the fudge is this? Okay, I can't select anything except for the stolen vehicle call. Alright, well, forget you, stolen vehicle call. If you're not going to work, I don't know what to do with you, and we're just going to go, hey, watch it. Police officer on case. That light came out of nowhere. Here we go.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Took another step.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Man. Woo! This guy.
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
This guy is something else, isn't he?
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Okay.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Yeah, he's telling the truth.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
How am I supposed to know if he's telling the truth or lying about that? Or doubt? I mean, he looks like he's telling the truth, but I don't have any reason to doubt him. I mean, I don't know what she looks like.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed, in a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
What do you guys think? Do you think truth or doubt? I mean, I'm gonna hit truth.
It says Marquee
Okay.
Printing.
Nice.
You've never heard of them?
Marquis. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
Yeah. He looks doubtful. Or lying. His eyes aren't shifty enough to be lying. I'm gonna hit doubt.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Shh. No, it
Did
wasn't.
this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
He knew it wasn't
I'm in
legit.
used cars, son, not
Come
bearer
on.
bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
I'm gonna take one of those candy bars.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Let's see what happens. Can I just like get into a car? Oh my god, I can get into this
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Grenade and a barrel of oatmeal.
car. I'm gonna get out of the car. I had no idea I could actually just like hop into one of those cars. Let's hop into all of these. Let's hop into some of these at least. We'll unlock a few of these other cars.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, that's the same? It's a Lincoln Continental? I guess it is the same. These are definitely different cars, though. Let's get into this one.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
There we go. Now we got ourselves a LaVille sedan. And let's unlock unlock something else. What
Hey,
this
hey, hey!
is?
What the hell are you doing?
We got six out of 95. Wow, that's a lot of cars. That is a lot of cars to be unlocking here.
Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you
Hey,
doing?
hey, hey! We got ourselves a Hudson Super 6. All right. Enough messing around with this guy. Although he kind of deserves to be messed with. He is such a goofball. Let's see. Now I need to... I guess I need to call in for the pink slips, and I believe there's a phone right around here somewhere. There's the phone. Is that the phone right there? Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me. There we go. Gotta use the old game well. Hey, Lloyd, what's going on?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Are there any messages for me?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks.
Gotta have it.
Let's see, which button is it? Where I talk to my partner.
Don't need this?
I thought one of these buttons was the... Hang on a second. Oh, well that's call partner. Isn't there one for... like, talk to partner? Okay, I guess 4, call partner. Hang on 1 second. Oh wow, okay. Okay, apologize all. So Lloyd, what are you up to? How are things?
I'm out of here.
So let's get into our car and let's go somewhere. Are you gonna be making some more pancakes tonight, Lloyd?
I like to think it, Phelps.
Taking photos.
Call it evidence. The guy's an asshole. You can pick it up at the pound.
Yeah, let's go ahead and
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the
LA
quicker you
Noir's
sign on
going
the
all
dot.
right. You know, we're doing okay. Had some issues with getting the damn game to run. I unfortunately had some problems for whatever reason. After I installed it, it ran just fine, and then this past 30 minutes ago, when I tried to run the game, I kept getting this weird error telling me that it wouldn't run and it'd P and then like a 12-digit number. Looked it up, saw that several other people had the same issue, but no one knew how to exactly solve it. So I need to go up to First Street. Okay.
the hell out of there.
Yeah, but ironically enough, restarting Steam made the glitch work.
1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Let's go. We got action. We're gonna take this dispatch call. There's a yellow guy running around. We gotta stop him. The yellow guy on the map. That's what I need. Alright, let's see where this guy is. Oh crap, okay. So we're gonna go there. Yes. And so I guess we could... Well, we're heading this way already. We'll just go down to 6th Street, then up at Union and around. It's the long way, but... I have no idea. Did I pass what I needed to pass already? Nope. Okay, this is 6th Street. I will say that this is tough, like trying to figure out where you're going. I do like the fact that like Grand Theft Auto has a system so that you've got like indicators on where you're supposed to go and stuff. This is a little more difficult, but sometimes it's nice because you don't have to like see what street is this? I don't even know. But we're gonna go up it. It's like I don't really know where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to do sometimes, but sometimes that's nice. Sometimes it's not. Watch out, lady. Fine, fine.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Finally. We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street
I got
gang and the
lost.
Diamond Street gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far. Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
LAPD, drop your weapon.
I don't want no part. Find out, we're dead.
Throw out the gun.
Oops.
Keep moving!
Got him in the face.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Can I get some cover here? Oh, God! God damn it, here come more.
How do I... Yeah, there we go.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Woo! Got ourselves a pretty big fight.
Car 11K calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 on the Major 415 on West 3rd Street. Suspects are down.
Where'd it go? Where's the fight? Where's the guns? Where's the bodies? Let's check stuff out.
How's that just been paid look about him?
works. Can't really do anything. I think this is where it took place. Oh, sounds like there was an accident. That's something.
You ought to meet Joe's buddy. He's nice, really.
I don't need this.
Or is it this over here? Was it over here that all this happened at? Really bad. I recognize that dumpster, but yeah, I think it was. I think it was like around, right around this area here, I think. But everything's gone. Oh well. Thought maybe some of the guns would have been like still around and what have you.
You know the way. You can drive.
All right. We'll make my partner drive. Come on. Come on, shorty. Get the lead out. But yeah, Lloyd, Nora is going okay once we got the graphical or the program issues out of the way. Now that the program actually launches, the strangest thing, just restarting Steam fixed the problem. But it seems like there were other issues that people were having
Velasco
too.
is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I didn't want to investigate, so I gave him a dust.
Interview room 2 is this way. Get out of my... There we go.
I want to make homicide. You know you've got it made if you can get to that.
Crummy bastard.
James Belasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery. Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
I'm going to say doubt or lie. Because look at this guy. He's kind of shifty, you know? Doubt.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm going to ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Gulp. He's lying. But I don't know if I have any proof. Wait, Jean Archer's. How do I pull up my evidence? Like, I want to look at it again. I guess I can't. So, James Belasco owned the car that Jean purchased and then sold to the car dealership. Is that how that works?
You got something to say? Let's hear it.
I think you're lying.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
I think that's right. I think that's... Wait, no.
So that's why you both have the same address printed on your pink slips. She's a mule for these stolen vehicles, genius. Same as you.
Jesus. All right, I know her. Stupidest broad I ever met. Always cooking up crazy schemes. I don't know why those guys use her. You happy now?
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Mm-hmm.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay, okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Look at him. Look at him eye rolling.
An address, Velasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up. Now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
All right, James. We're gonna check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Well, you don't see that every day.
You sure don't see that every day. Piece of paper with words written on it? Wow.
Your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go!
What?
She won't hang around.
Should we get in a car? What the hell? Okay, I guess I'm not getting in. What the fudge?
Come on! We don't want to lose her!
You know the broad isn't going to hang around, Phelps. Let's get to the Western Union office.
Sorry, guys. I guess I got there fast enough. I don't know.
It'll only take a little while longer, madam. It's quite a lot of money.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? That could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
I don't understand what that means.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
She looks like she's telling the truth, but I'm gonna hit doubt because
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made zero. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
oh, for fluff. He didn't say James Belasco. He just said Belasco, so you idiot.
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
Yep. James Belasco's ownership papers, I bet you.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
Well, and first off, you gotta stop doubting, because look at you. Yeah.
Trying my patience here, Gene. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street.
Great.
Big warehouse full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go? Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
Some career advice, Gene. Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
Womp, womp, womp.
He's dull as ditchwater, but I'm not with him for the conversation.
Look at that ad. Evermint. That's kind of creepy. That kid is blowing cold air out. Hot dogs! Oh, yeah. Look at them hot dogs. Look at those hot dogs cooking.
Seems like a decent guy.
Hot dog.
Look, that's the latest thing.
Like I know what a JPEG is. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. If any of you are familiar with that, that's an awesome video. Fox plays it quite often. Look at them sizzling hot dogs. Too far away.
Can I grab one with a lot?
He wants to grab one with a lot. There's the money. Let's see, what's this guy gonna do? Oh yeah, look at that hot dog. Mmm. Nom, 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 nom. Look at that guy. Oh man, I want that hot dog. Can I have that hot dog? Sir, 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 sir.
This guy must have escaped from the loony.
Can I have that hot dog? Oh yeah, look at that. He's smelling it. Look at him. He's just putting it up to his nose. Oh shit. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Where's your hot dog? Where's your hot dog? I'll buy you another one. I'm really sorry. Is he gonna go back and buy another hot dog? I didn't mean to push that guy over. I swear. Oh, now he's confused. Now he's lost. Now he doesn't know what to do. He's lost all motivation in his life.
I heard he's an honest cop.
He's lost his entire hot dog.
For you.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. He's gonna get another one, isn't he? Is he gonna go get it? Oh my god, he's walking past. Okay, that's alright. We got another guy. We got another guy here. Check this guy out. Look at that hot dog.
This guy's kind of screw loose.
Yeah, look at that hot dog. He's smelling it too. Look at it. He's just, Why chew it? Why? Yeah, just take a bite, swallow. Take a bite, swallow. Bite, swallow. Bite, swallow. Bite, swallow.
Leave the dame alone, Phelps.
Oh yeah, that hot dog. I want that hot dog. All right, enough about hot dogs. We got a case to solve. We've got we got some stuff to do.
He just refuses.
Can you drive to this one?
Church.
So where you want
Where
to
should
go?
we go now? Should we check out the Marquee Printing Company? Yeah, let's check out the Marquee Printing. And then we'll get a hot dog. Oh, look, that lady got a hot
getting
dog.
her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Whatever that is. Yes, that's what that is. Whoops. I need to switch this over real quick. Hang on. Yeah, one of the goofy things about this game is that I can't access my other monitor unless I Alt-Tab out of it. I can't run this game windowed because when I run it windowed, it takes the window and it puts it like smack dab in the middle of my monitor, and I can't have anything, and I can't even move my mouse off anything, so it's really strange. But anyways, enough of that. We are here at the Marquee Printing Company, and we are going to, I guess we're going to talk to somebody. Let's talk to this guy. What's up with him? Well, let's get this guy's life story.
Phelps, leave him be!
Oh my god. What the hell? I am a horrible cop.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. Have done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind. We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball. Mr. Lightball, we're currently working two auto theft
I think he knows
cases.
something.
Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Yep. I think this guy, he knows
Do the names
something.
Cliff Harrison and James
he's involved
Belasco mean
somehow.
anything to you?
No, they do not.
Of course they do.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Hey, welcome back, Lloyd.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightball? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
Yeah,
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Oh, really? Let me doubt you there. And
Hand it
I
over,
think all of a
Lightball.
sudden-
You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Over here.
How am I finding the investigating, Lloyd? I am finding the investigating okay. I think, there we go. Sometimes it's hard to tell, like if I should hit doubt or truth, because sometimes these people, like, they have multiple different types of doubt faces or lie faces or truth faces. Truth is usually pretty easy to detect. I mean, they usually look right at you. They don't blink a whole lot. Doubt, they're usually kind of like their eyes kind of shift back, left or right, or they kind of look down. Lying, they always have some sort of telltale sign where it's like they swallow, or if you watch them long enough, suddenly like they'll start blinking faster, or they kind of like look around, that kind of thing. You knew that you felt it was limiting in the ways that you question people, because sometimes I felt I knew they were guilty without the option in my book. Oh, I couldn't. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I agree with you, and I probably wouldn't have gone
Look for
here
patterns,
unless I
recurring
knew
names,
from
unusual
previous
addresses,
cases
anything out of the
that
ordinary.
I needed to go here for specific reasons to kind of flesh out the case. Like, yeah, I agree with you in that regard. Like, I probably wouldn't have gone here. I probably would have just gone straight to the 58 Industrial Street, which is the.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightval. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer.
Bigelow. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Yeah.
Sorry to bother you, sir.
But anyway, so yeah, what was I saying? I guess I don't need to do that if it's paused. Like, I probably would have gone straight to the industrial warehouse, but I knew that I needed to come to like the boring places first to just get any extra information. And sometimes it feels like the game does kind of punish you for that, because sometimes it'd be nice to just be able to do what you want in the order that you want to do it in, and not have to worry about, oh gosh, I'm not gonna get all the points because I'm missing out on this case. Yeah, everyone does look guilty after a while. Yeah, yeah, yep. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I agree.
I'll let you know if there are any developments.
So now it's like, okay, so now it's like, now we got the information here that we necessarily didn't need to get, but we had to get it anyway, just so we could, when we do that live,
You can drive.
we could say,
And
okay,
where exactly
now we're
are we
going
going?
to, now this person's lying. I've got the information that I gathered here at the printing company to prove that they were lying. Let's just wait a minute. We went to a Marquee Printing Company. That's weird. Do I still need to talk to this guy? Did I do all the stuff I needed to do here?
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
Let me just make sure. 58 Industrial Street. 2 boxes, 1 box. 3 boxes. 2 boxes, large. I guess this is all the information I needed here. Can I go in here? Oh, I sure can. Oh, but there's nothing here. Ta-da! Okay. Well, I guess we're done here. Let's go to the...
You're behind the wheel.
Warehouse.
Fine. Where are we headed?
What's 146 North Fremont? Let's check this one out just to be on the safe side, because that seems to be this game's kind of like motive, where it's like you've got to check out all the places because, like you said, Lloyd, there might be something some slip of evidence that you're going to need, and if you don't go here, somebody's going to be lying, but you're not going to be able to prove.
Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
You don't have that information. Oh, this is one of the fake addresses. Okay, what's her face actually said that the locations, the places were always empty lots. All right, well, let's go to the industrial street. All right, lots of goons from what I understand.
I think we should call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Hey, that's funny. My partner just said that. We just busted up a street gang, not like, I don't know, a few hours ago. I killed like a bunch of people. It's quiet. It's
Cole
too
Phelps,
quiet.
LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Think so.
Okay. All right.
Throw out the guns.
I don't think they're listening. I don't think they're listening at all. Alright, so I'm supposed to kill somebody by shooting that engine down.
Pretty brave. I'm gonna quit holding you, asshole.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Right in the head. Oh, there's somebody up top.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
Stay down.
Get down, idiot.
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
Let's pick up that shoddy.
All right, don't shoot! Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Oh, really? It only had the one shot? Well, hang on, let me go pick up my gun. Because I'm OCD like that. Oh no, my gun just disappeared. I guess I don't need my gun. Alright, so let's take a look at some stuff.
I'm not saying anything till I've seen a lawyer.
Yeah, what do we got here? Marquee Printing?
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what the hell these are, but I'm gonna look at them.
Betting slip.
Betting
Looks like
slips.
Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Oh, it's got his name on it, doesn't it? Ho 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 ho! Alrighty. Let's see what else we got around here. Yep, Marquee Printing.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas. We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Mm-hmm.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
Come on.
There are at least
Doubting.
4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall. The guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Mm-hmm.
Lightfall. The guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there.
Oh,
Right.
come on.
He has no luck.
Come on. BS. We just saw
That's
him.
the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
Well, let's see. We got the, we could use the betting slips, or we could use the delivery ledger. I don't want to back out of an accusation. Crud. Oh, hey, that's cool. I didn't know I could do that. Shoot. I'm not quite sure which I should use. Yeah, that's true. You know, they.
Just how long are we gonna do this?
Looks like I was mistaken.
No, I'm gonna use intuition because. We're gonna ask the community. No. I know he's lying, but what proof? Damn it. Okay. The delivery note, the betting slips, the note from Ray Pinker. Oh my God, the note says he's the owner of the frickin' place.
Gordon Lightball owns Marquee Printing, a government print shop. He's losing big at the track.
He has these big government contracts. He's in hock over 20 grand. If the feds find out, contracts will be all over. Lightfall plays ball.
All right, Bigelow. The heat is off you. Play your cards right, and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
And off he goes. Man, oh man, we arrested and killed a lot of people on this case. Holy cow. And here we are on the street. Is that it? Or do we need to go... We need to go back to the printing company, I betcha.
Well,
finish that up.
only three.
Where's our car? Is our car? I guess this is our car over here.
All these cops? It's got to be something big, right?
the heck is going on down here? What's this all
Somebody
about?
gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
Oh. Anybody got hot dogs? Hot dog, hot dog, hot dogs. Just one cop here, just standing there. Not really doing anything. Alright. Lloyd, you missed it. I went to a hot dog stand and I watched a guy get a hot dog, and then he was eating it, and I was following him, and he kept doing this. He kept just like going up, putting the hot dog up to his nose. It was hilarious. And then I accidentally bumped into him, and he like he just dropped the hot dog. The hot dog disappeared instantly, and he just like face planted onto the concrete. It was hilarious. I felt bad for the guy, but it was good. No, he never ate the hot dog. He just kept. Well, I mean,
what a mess.
Like the animation was making him like
up, that's for sure.
eat
it.
Like he was eating it,
Well,
but
they shouldn't
the
bring
hot
guns
dog
to work
never
with him.
lost
We
any
didn't have a
length,
lot of choice.
and he just
You
kept
have to
doing
admire
this.
the barefaced cheek of someone who
Like
tries
literally,
to blow your
like
brains out
every
1 minute, and
second
pleads
and a
innocence
half.
the next.
He was doing like this.
Especially
Well,
when he's
okay,
surrounded
maybe
by
not second and a half. Maybe like
The
every
guys
3
like
seconds.
Bigelow spend so
He's
much
like,
time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
yeah.
It's sloppy.
Next time I find a hot dog stand, oh my God, there's a hot dog
If they hadn't,
stand.
Who knows how long they could have kept this racket going?
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings
Watch,
them down.
watch. Here we go.
That's the guy. I hear he's an honest cop. Now there's an oxymoron for you.
What an
This guy
ass.
must have escaped from the loony bin.
Yeah. Yeah, you like that hot dog, don't you? Look at him. See? He just puts it up to his nose. That's all he does. That's all they do. That's all they do is they just put it up to their nose. Yep, now watch this. Boom! Hot dog disappears. Now he doesn't have a hot dog. It's not here on the ground. It's gone. Disappearing. Disappearing hot dog. What really... That's what people did in the 50s. They just smelled the hot dogs. I wish I could, like, go up to this guy and, like... I wish I could get one. Like, I wish I could buy a hot dog, man, because I want a hot dog. I can't even buy a damn soda.
He's only a writer. He can't really help him.
What are you doing? Alright, let's check out the map here and see where we're going. No, I don't want to mark that. I don't want that. Okay, so there's marquee printing. So all we have to do is really just go up Alameda all the way up. Okay. I can do that, I think. Excuse me. Beep, 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 beep. Watch out, guys. Watch out. Okay, hang on. Let me just check my map. Okay, so we need to go this way. Here we go. All right. GTA 4 had that, but at least you could buy a hot dog in GTA 4, and Nico would, like, you know, pretend to eat it. Oh, Lloyd, should we go on this call? What do you think? Should we tell dispatch we're gonna take the call? Yeah, let's take it. Oh no, crap, we're too late. Never mind. I tried to accept the call, but I couldn't. It only came up for like a couple seconds and then it disappeared. But this is apparently is America in the late 1940s. I'm kind of glad I wasn't alive during this this time, because it seems kind of boring without the internet. All right, here we go. We're gonna arrest this guy. He's a jerk. He's betting on stuff. He's wasting tons of money on the horses. Or you want to go and experience 1940
You're under arrest.
LA?
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
Oh, come on.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
I've got something better than that, buddy. Lie, yeah.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
You go ahead and call your attorney. We have betting slips with your name on them.
You're in the hole with the organization.
Yeah!
We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective.
Oh, I bet
I'll
you
name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Dun, dun, dun.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps.
Killing
now get
people.
out there and nail some more bad guys, will you?
Damn fine work, son.
Finish reading this.
We got an achievement, the Printer's Devil. Woohoo! Not too bad. Not too bad. $93 vehicle damage. Get some nice pencils. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what? I bet the pencils in 1947 are really nice. Are you right-handed? I bet you're right-handed. I bet you and Lisa are right-handed.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco.
Almost.
We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo.
Think 5
We've been in
stars is
shipping
the
for
most
2
you can
generations,
do,
Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere.
Had I not
I feel like Odysseus at the beginning of his journey.
People,
the Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
You're left-handed. Oh my gosh! How did I forget? How did I not remember that?
America can rule the world after we win this war.
But I use my.
stay alive,
I'm better with my right hand for my mouse.
You're what the veterans are
and
saying
I think
to each
you
other?
are too. I think we had this conversation before.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
What are we talking about here? Talking about we're on a ship and we're doing stuff and fighting wars and Donald Trump and building walls. I don't know what's going on here. Fallen idol. Uh-oh. Somebody crashed their car. On purpose, I think.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got
Right hand
bad
for
guys
everything
to
else.
catch.
Yeah, of course, of
Mouthpiece
course.
strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the
All
DA
right.
wants my hand.
Hang on. I gotta change my outfit. Oh, I thought it was O for... Ooh, how do I change? I thought it was O for my outfit. Oh, outfits. Okay. Do I have to hold it down?
Try not to work too hard.
Oh, maybe I have to be like out of here or
Look at
something.
you bantering with the boys. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit.
That's weird. Fine. Nope. Nope. That's not what I want. I want to put on a different suit. How do I put on a different suit? I'm going to change it from O to something else because O keeps going to options. Let's put it on P. Is P anything? Okay, P is nothing. So let's change it to P. Okay. Well, let's try this again.
Educated, hardworking.
Oh, for...
Straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in at Central.
I don't get it. Alright. So we got different outfits now. Let's see. I think we're just gonna stick with the sharpshooter for now, since that one really helps with the shooting.
Happiness is when you marry a girl for love and you find out later she's got
that down just a little bit. How's Lloyd? How's the sound? Is it too quiet? Am I too loud?
Standing in a garage makes you a car.
Just curious. If everything sounds all right.
Whoa! Easy.
Easy now. I'm a bit loud, or the game sound is a bit loud? Oh, the game. Let me change that right now. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're still good. No drop frames. Although our bitrate is just shitting the bed right now. I don't know what's going on. Our bitrate is terrible. Our bitrate is usually like in the 2000s, and it seems like it's roller coastering all over the place. Hopefully the stream still looks okay. Alright. It's a good thing this game isn't really, you know, not a whole lot of crazy action and colors and shit like that. Alright, so let's drive. Because that's what we do here in America. It's right across the street, but we're still gonna drive.
Stop just ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Oh. How's the bitrate now? Let's find out. I have to alt-tab out of the game each time I want to check the bitrate. Oh, bitrate now is fine. It's 2,200. which is decent, you know, for our upload rate is maxed out at 5,000. Yeah, for a long period of time, our bitrate was like 800, 900 kilobits, which is very small. Now it seems to be back up. Our internet situation here in St. Louis is pretty crappy. We have a monopoly. There's one company called Charter, and they pretty much have a monopoly on the whole internet. If you want cable, you have to go through Charter. There's literally no other companies that will do cable internet here in St. Louis except for Charter. If you want DSL, you've got like a couple different options, but DSL is slower than the cable. Like with Charter, it's like 100 megabit download and 5 megabit upload. With some of the DSL, your upload speeds are a little bit faster. I think like maybe 7 megabits, but your download speeds are pretty slow. I think they max out at 25 megabit download. So yeah, you have to take the good with the bad, and unfortunately, we don't have any other options.
Her face looks familiar. Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister.
Excuse me.
Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McCaffey. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps.
I did mute because I was sneezing. Sorry. Let's see. Maybe I can take this and just move this over to the other. Well, it doesn't matter. I have to Alt-Tab out anyway to check it. So, yeah. Yeah, now we're down. Man, now we're down to 977. Yeah, and unfortunately, there's nothing I can really do about it. Like, I can't. Like, I can call Charter. They won't do anything about it. They'll just say, "Oh, we'll reset your."
This is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent
Does the
middleweight.
bitrate
What do
go
we
down
have,
when I
Gonzalez?
paused?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her stories that a movie producer doped her and her friend.
That's a really good
sent the car over the
question,
cliff.
Lloyd.
Is anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be
Oh my
scraping both
gosh,
of them off the
the
pavement.
bitrate is right there.
Passengers are Jessica
I can see it.
Hamilton. She's just a kid.
2195, 2201,
Knocked around.
2181.
Taking the
Let's pause and see what happens when I Alt-Tab out. It immediately went down. It immediately went down by almost 1,000 kilobits. Okay, so now let's see what happens when I go back in.
Right? I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, just call the
And
ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing.
and it immediately
Watch out for the
goes
driver.
back up.
She cuts rough.
I'm an expert streamer. Didn't you know?
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash
Jesus.
site.
Yep. It's a feature. It is. Alright. I'm not gonna interview her until I've actually looked at the site. I should have realized that's the reason why the bitrate was going down, but I never even thought about it.
All these cops? It's gotta be something big, right?
Where am I supposed to go?
Tell me what's going on.
Am I supposed to go over here? How do I get down to where the car is? Whoa.
Nice area.
I don't want to talk to her yet. Okay. Where's the crashed car? Where's the stuff? Is it over here?
Mrs. McAfee, we
Ah,
would like to
damn
ask
it,
you
I
a
don't
few
wanna ask her any
if that's
questions.
okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
Yeah, I
What
understand
about
what
me,
you mean.
June? I'm a big fan of Beast
You?
of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Nope.
You were giving me a thorough going over.
I'm
I
not
was
asking
just
you any
starting
questions.
to enjoy
Oh.
it.
This is
Here
a
we
big
go.
scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go
There's
see
a
the
pair of
coroner.
underwear on that car. All right, how do I get down there?
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
Do I run this way? Ah, here we go. Here we go. Ah, yes. Nice, nice, nice.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Lloyd, did you ever watch Angel? You'll notice the coroner here, this guy, he was actually a bad guy, one of the monsters of the week in Angel. He was a doctor who was like dating some girl, and he like fell in love with her, but she didn't love him. He had the ability to take out like certain pieces. He could take his whole body apart and do stuff like he could take his hand off, and then his hand would like crawl around, and he could take his eye out and it would like float around, and it would like he could like throw it in just like a bedroom, and then he could see what was going on in there. You never watched Angel? Ah, well, unfortunately they just took it off of Netflix. So you won't be able to watch it on Netflix. Or I guess what do they call Netflix over there? Like love film? Or is that different than Netflix? Because I know there's like a couple things. We got... What the hell did he do? They're torn off.
Where did you find them?
Twisty.
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the
Twisty.
lab.
Britflix. Is that what they call it over there? Britflix? Dear Jesse, please, please, dear, come home. If you're worried about your father, don't be. All is forgiven.
She's a
He has a
long
hot
way from
temper.
home.
You can be very proud, but you're still his little girl, and he loves you. I know he didn't mean those things he said. You're a good, decent girl, dear, and you're not made for Hollywood. I was 15 once myself, and I wanted to be just like Clara Bow and wear lovely dresses and kiss handsome men, okay? But once I grew up and married your father, I realized I would never have been happy in that life. And you'll realize it one day, too. I'm sure your Aunt Junie's looking after you, but I can't help worrying. You know what your old mother's like. The world is a very dangerous place for young girls, especially ones with stars in their eyes. Stars are nice to look at, but sometimes they can blind you to what's right in front of your nose. Well, yeah, I guess the sun's a star. Emma and Molly miss you awfully. Emma's getting so pretty now. Little Molly's as bright as a button, just like you were at her age. They needed a big sister to look out for them. Dear Jesse, please come back. I'm frightened for you. I can't help feeling something terrible is going to happen. I cry for you every night, your loving mother. And then she signs it with her first and last name. I want to look at the other stuff in the purse. I guess that's not relevant. Okie dokie. Alright. Ooh.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Okay, let's go to the other side. I guess I'll go to the other side, and that'll be about it. Oh, okay, let's talk to this guy.
Any drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
Well, we just got the music. All of our stuff is done. Lloyd, is the sound okay now? Is the game sound decent volume? Am I too loud or louder than the game now? I mean, if I'm louder than the game, I don't think that's an issue. Fantastic, thank you. Like how I changed the camera to black and white. All right, let's talk to this chick.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
See, I was about to say, there's actually, I'm interviewing somebody. There's actually an option here to change the camera, or to change the, boom. Now the game is in black and white, just like that. What I need to do, though, is I need to get the Streamlab thing off. There we go. Oh, crap. I think I may have accidentally... Let me back out of that. Okay. So... No, you just said you wanted... You need the color? And you spell it with a U. That's the British way of spelling it, isn't it? COLOUR. That's just like aluminum. You guys say it, if I remember right, it's like aluminium. Aluminium, I think, is how you guys say it. I remember when I was in England, that was one of the things that that people were trying to like get me to say right, because I kept calling it aluminum, because that's how we call it here in America. We say aluminum, but over there it's like aluminium. Aluminium, I think, is right. Color.
Do you get paid by the hour for doing nothing?
I'm sorry, lady. Doubt, because I could tell. See, when she looks down, she's not. If she was telling the truth, she'd be looking right at you. And she's not turning her head like this, or like swallowing or anything like that.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Okay.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
I'm thinking doubt because doubt.
How old
Shit.
is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
She's not telling the truth. You see how she's like rolling her eyes? I think she's lying, but I don't know. They have multiple doubts, multiple lies, multiple truths. They like filmed, you know, with each actor and actress. They filmed several different instances. So this could be doubt, this could be lying.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement...
Yeah, she was blinking a lot.
You just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
Truth?
It's not going to play that way, Mrs. McAfee. We'll take it from there.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to the news house.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
Shake out of the kid. Oh, we gotta go to the hospital. Why am I following that guy? Where is... Oh, hey, Rifle Stud. Thanks for the host. I appreciate it. We are just hanging out playing L.A. Noire. And we're just gonna walk down here. We're gonna go interview somebody in a hospital. Little does my partner know.
You know the way.
He's gonna drive this time.
Where are we going?
We're going to the hospital. God, this guy does not pay attention at all.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
I mean, I do like the, they did a really good job with the buildings and stuff, and I think there's a story actually on YouTube about how well they had some gentleman who was pretty old and was around the
Detective
LA
Phelps,
area
here to
during
interview
this
Jessica
time frame.
Hamilton.
And
Jessica
he actually
Hamilton.
like
yes.
remembers
room
like he
right
walked down
behind
the
me,
streets and stuff, and he remembered like there was something about a trolley, like there was some kind of a trolley in some spot, and he was like, yeah, it wasn't exactly like that, but it was like really close. And
Where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
oh, wrong room.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swimming.
Wait, or is that her? Her? Okay,
Hello,
my
Jessica.
bad.
My name is Cole Phelps.
I'm a policeman.
It's a cool time.
I'd like to talk to you about
I would
your
I
accident,
would love to
if
live
that's
in
okay.
1940s LA, but
Okay.
have access to the internet. If I could do that, that'd be pretty cool. Because I could buy a house for like $6,000 and I'd have access to the internet, so I could be able to like communicate with people. Although I don't know what the internet in 1947 would really be like. It'd probably be worse than dial-up.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Okay, she's obviously lying.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
She was drugged. Those are Jessica's underwear.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now? Cold-hearted
Man, you look
bitch.
at you look at her
Junie's
teeth.
fault.
Her teeth are kind of
It's not
funky.
my first time.
Like the
I had a boyfriend
like the
back
motion
home, but
captures
my father found
didn't
out about
turn out very well.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
But you know what? I gotta say, this game is what this from 2011, so it's not bad. I mean,
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has
still
happened.
looks pretty damn
Oh,
good.
you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
No, they don't. You're lying, and I know that because of
You're
the
lying,
letter.
Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, detective, why would I lie to you?
Let me give you the evidence. The letter from Mom clearly stated she was worried.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Yep, exactly. Mafia 2, I played... Was Mafia 3 or 4 the newest one to come out? I think Mafia 3 was the newest one that came out that took place in New Orleans. I have not played that one. I think I have or own Mafia 1 and 2, and I think I played the first one a little bit. I think the second one takes place like in the 50s. I remember there was like a cool thing because like they had Mafia 2 is in New York. Yeah, I never played the first one, but I did play. I think I played the demo, or I played like the first like hour or so of the second one, and I remember it was kind of neat because there were like
Making me uncomfortable.
a bunch
Just
of like
standing
hidden
around
Playboy
here
magazines
looking at
hidden
me, not
around all
saying
over
anything.
the map, and it's like when you found one, it was like they had legitimate scans from an actual Playboy magazine inside the magazine. It was kind of cool. I thought that was kind of neat. You know, it's a hidden item, but it's also like, you know, something kind of, you know, that you're not expecting.
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Wait a minute. I thought Junie was like a washed up actress, like she's not even doing any new stuff. Look at her shifting her eyes. She's not lying, but she's doubtful.
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Come on. We gotta know the truth. You gotta give us
Someone
something.
tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
Exactly.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to help you.
Thank you,
Oh,
Jessica.
crap.
Been a big
I thought
help.
I got that one correct.
Here's my card. If you
Well, that's
think of
cool.
anything or you need some help,
Oh, well.
just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
I think that's the least of your worries now, girl. Look at some gum.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Oh my god, what the hell is that?
Incidental.
Probably should have looked at this before. Oh, evidence of abuse. So I doubted her. She was telling the truth. That was my fault. You gonna finish your meatballs? All right, that sounds like a good dinner. I think my wife is 6:45. I think I'm gonna have to stop in about an hour. I'll have to stop because I think my dinner will be ready as well.
Making me uncomfortable.
But enjoy the meatballs,
Standing
Rifle, and appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate you lurking.
Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Ooh, we're gonna follow her.
There she goes.
We're trying to be inconspicuous, and my partner just steps out of nowhere.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Old X? Okay, well I know where they are. I don't want to tail too close.
She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Yeah, she's kind of shifty, isn't she? Oh shit. $0.99. I think I tailed him okay. I don't think they saw.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Tell the cook he was some good grip.
She's making a phone call. What? Am I supposed to be inside? Am I supposed to be inside the place? Okay. Okay. Let me just double check here. Boop a doop a doop a doop 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 doops. so... I know, man. I totally screwed it up. Last case, I got 5 stars on it. I'm not gonna get 5 stars on this one. So... Okay. When she gets on the phone... She's looking around. Okay. Oh, yeah!
No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm going to be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803.
803.
Sure, I got the film.
Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. So I don't think I have to tail her anymore, but,
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
No,
she
sir.
Made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 80...
80 whatever. Oh, that's the Central Police Station. Okay, that's me. And holy cow, that's where I gotta go. Yikes. Alright, so it's off 7th and 7th. Okay, so I just gotta look out for 7th Street.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he's done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at the thing.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Is this 7th Street? I can't tell because it's zoomed in. Yep, it's 7th Street. Okay. Alright. Excuse me.
If Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Any Central Unit of 415, possible mental case. And 7th and Flower Unit to handle code 3.
Oh shit, yeah, we're gonna take that because it's like freaking right here.
Unit of 415, possible mental case. And 7th and Flower Unit to handle code 3 identified.
This is car 11K. We'll handle the 415.
Oh my god, that guy's beating up somebody with a baseball bat. And he's got a pan on his head.
Cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Give it up, LAPD.
He went that way.
Let's see if we can catch this idiot.
Put your hands in the air.
Wave him around like you just don't care. I forget how to tackle him.
There he is, officer. Don't make me chase you.
One thing I don't like about this game is how the AI is kind of rubber bandy. Like, I get close enough, he kicks. Oh, get up, man! Come on, get up that pipe, you stupid.
Farewell, cruel world!
Well, I don't know if I did leave my hat. That's okay. I'll just take his cosmic ray blocking hat. We'll be good. Something tells me I was supposed to, like, tackle that dude instead of letting him jump. I don't think I passed that one. But it's complete.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I got my hat back, though, Lloyd. Look,
So what's
see?
the story?
I got my
I'm guessing
hat.
she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel. 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park.
That's where we're supposed to be. That's where we're going. Kick it in. Oh, or not.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Alrighty.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witches.
There's only 6 buttons on that elevator control panel. Unless we're like on level 3. Let's see. That'd be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we gotta be on level 2, I guess. Ground level is level 2. 803 is this way. Gold door handle. Ta-da!
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Okay. So, we've got to look around. Eric's, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're having fun and enjoying the stream. We right now are just searching around. Found a poster for some gay cowboys, which means something completely different in 1947. There we go. Got ourselves a Bible, okay. That didn't help. We got ourselves a Mark
Presented
Bishop.
to Mark.
Props. So he has access to props. Shotgun shell.
I doubt it.
Nope. That's lipstick. A ring.
No good to me.
Brush.
Not sure this means much.
Nothing. Got a broken mirror. Ooh, we got a check.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
$20,000. I don't know, but $20,000 back then. is probably worth a lot of money. That is like,
Doesn't
that's
look
like
like
3 houses. Okay. Nope, can't open up those. Check out the rest of the place. Nope, nothing. And again, those probably aren't anything. Scram, Lumpy, this is my case. Just gonna step on all this stuff. $5.
Junk.
That's not junk, that's money. You're crazy, son.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Okay. Just those 2 things, okay.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
This, I remember playing this on the Xbox 360, and I vaguely remember this case.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
I think this is the last traffic case before I get moved on to homicide, maybe? Or arson? I can't remember the exact order of it. But yeah, this is... we did really good on the last case, got 5 stars. Just barely had any damage, had maybe about $400 worth of damage. And unfortunately, we're not doing so hot on this case.
Probably nothing.
I'm being extra thorough because I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be looking for.
Silver screen. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Okay. Oh. Well, I guess we don't need to look around in here since we got the music. But, okay. Let's talk. Let's talk to what's-her-face now.
Those men. I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
I think she's telling the truth. Yeah, I think she's telling the truth.
Your husband was using June Ballard in his new movie?
Hardly. Mark feels that June Ballard has limited range and is over the hill.
Okay.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
I think she's telling the truth.
Either we find
Yay!
him, or Kathy's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Yeah. There's a freaking check in the bedroom. That's doubt right there. That's the same. That's the same.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Oh, wow. Did you guys see that? Did you see how the facial image like shifted? Like they stitched together two different like mocap sessions there. She's not telling the truth. She's not lying. Doubt.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town.
That's
detective.
right. There was a mermaid. There was
sure you really
stone
wanna know?
tablet or something.
The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's
level
always
11.
a deal to be done.
All right, let's use the telephone. I didn't
Operator,
even
give me
ask.
R&I.
I just was like, "Hey, let me use the telephone."
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks, ma'am.
Yeah, and it's funny that they use the same operator over and over again when, you know, if you call an operator, they had a bank. I mean, they had, like, if you look at the old pictures, I mean, they had a row of probably 12, 15 women answering operator calls. So, I mean, even the police operators, they had multiples of. So, they kind of flubbed up on that one. They really should have had a couple of different people. She sounds like an older woman. Yeah, let's go to silver screen.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those Hatchet Man redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average geek.
Just gonna sit here on the on the sidewalk, and there's silver screen props up Figueroa, so I could take 7th to Figueroa, and then boom. Okay. All right, hang on 1 second. Let me just double check here. Boop a doop a doop a doop doops. Okay. So let's go ahead.
Nothing between these.
Well, she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of...
Let's see. Are we going the right way on 7th? Yes, we are.
...motions between him and McAfee.
I mean, they did I gotta say, they did a really good job. Like, I'm passing a lot of this stuff by. But, you know. Oh, yeah, let's handle the call. We got a call, guys. Let's go. Ghostbusters. Ah. You. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, so... Alright, so there's the street crime. So if we just keep... We go up Figueroa to 5th to... whatever. This is Hill Street. And there it is at the corner of Hill and 3rd. Okay. Supposed to turn on 5th or 3rd? I forget. Oh yeah, 5th to Hill to 3rd. Okay. I'll have to look at that. I'll have to see if I can find that YouTube video. They did a YouTube video where they interviewed some guy who was alive during the 40s. I got 5 points experience with that. Hill Street. Okay, here's Hill. But yeah, they that's the one I missed first time. Oh, heard that one and the whoops. You just take a little nap there, guy. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case. Sorry, what I was saying was, yeah, they did a video. There's a YouTube video where
See the man in 211 just occurred. 3rd and Hill Street.
I'm on it.
Stand by for further unit to handle code 3 identified.
Oh no, he got stabbed.
What took you so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
Oh no.
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
They took his shoes. I think this part right here, I think, is one of the
You look like a rat with a gold tooth wearing a watch like this. It takes a man to clap.
LAPD!
Cop, making a run to the car. Stop it, Phelps.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Well, I gave him a chance, man. I shot the one guy in the head, and I knew that guy was going to be, you know,
Car
wasn't
11K.
asking him
Shots
any
fired.
questions.
The suspect is
The other
down
guy,
in
he had a
3rd and
gun.
Hill. Code 4 here, but I need an
Wrecked.
ambulance.
Hell yeah, that's right.
11K, roger on the ambulance. All units, the shooting at 3rd and Hill Street is code 4. Code 4.
But any case, that YouTube video that I'm talking about with that trolley and the stairs and everything, like that's a real location in LA in the late 1940s, and they interviewed this guy who was actually helping Rockstar. Rockstar poured over all kinds of video and photos and like reached out to a lot of historical societies to try and like piece together the city in the best way possible. And then they had this guy who was like, you know, he was an older gentleman, I guess, lived in LA during the late 1940s, and I think he even talks about that trolley area where the trolley is kind of like going down the tracks, and it's like a fake trolley that you can like walk through, and there's like stairs and stuff. And I think he said something about like the trolley was actually like, it wasn't vertical like down the stairs, it was like sideways or something like that. Like he goes into it, and it was really interesting that, you know, that Rockstar really put a lot of effort into this game and getting this game you know, to as I guess as accurate as possible. And it's not 100% accurate, but I mean, what game is? I mean, I don't think, like, you know, GTA 5 is 100% accurate, but it's close. She's got nipples. She's got wooden nipples. Look at that. Wooden nipples. I don't think I'll get in trouble for showing that on Twitch. In fact, actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to double check after this case, because I think after this case, I go to the murder. I think I go to homicide, and there's like some naked women in the, like some naked dead women in the cases that I investigate and stuff. And I'm not quite sure if it's
Phelps
okay
and
to
Bukowski,
stream that or not.
LAPD. We're
I think it's
investigating
okay,
the
but I
attempted
don't
murder
know.
of June Ballard
You,
and Jessica Hamilton.
Lloyd, you get offended by them nip slips?
I'm Marlon Hopgood.
Don't
How can I
you
help?
get a splinter
You
on
hold
those
castings here?
nip slips?
How'd you hear
Those are
about that?
wooden nipples.
I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
All right, we're gonna be interviewing this guy. Okay, I have a feeling. Got some pictures. Got a horse. Got all kinds of stuff. Can I look at this stuff, or is there anything to look at here? No. Okay. I can't run, so. Got all kinds of junk. What's that? Like chemistry set over there?
So, you coming?
I guess. Like, see, like, look at those magazines. I mean, those are really good, and maybe they're not real magazines, but man, look at that. Like, that looks good. The radio looks nice. I mean, they did a really good job with some of the graphics and some of the stuff that that's in this game.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Hey.
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Knucklehead. Okay, so I'm supposed to look around here, I guess. Let's take a look at this cowboy hat.
Optimistic, Cole.
You never know. Could have been like a hammer. Could be a murder weapon.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Okay. Just checking shit out. Don't worry, dude. That's. You can see the
Turn
camera
off the
from
lights,
there.
Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
Yep.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
I'm a ghost. Ooh.
Huh. Well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Got one. Got two. Where's the third? Where's the third shrunken head? Oh, we got maggots. Nope.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Yikes. The instructions: mix with abundance of warm water with baking soda, and then I can't see the rest of it, and then it says more of hot strong coffee. Yes, this is what I wanted to pick up. Oh, okay. I guess it's nothing. Awful lot of shrunken heads all over the place here. Champagne and cigar. I'm not going to talk to him until I've looked at his other room. Bunch of makeup. I'm sure that has nothing to do with anything.
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
Mm-hmm. crap, I opened up the... How do I turn off the lights in here? Or maybe, can I turn off the lights here? What am I doing? Why am I sitting down? Okay.
I don't think so.
Yep, I don't think so either. I'm trying to actually turn on the light switch. Nope, okay. I can see pictures. Well, I'm kind of stuck here. How am I supposed to get to that room? I guess maybe I need to talk to the guy now.
You ever
Not
do any
doing so
work for
hot on
Mark
this one.
Bishop? Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yeah.
When did you last see
I
him?
just realized I could probably
I'm
go
doing work for his
outside.
next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
Chloral hydrate. No, I know that they just, well, I think he's lying, but I don't know. I don't know. I think he's telling the truth.
You and Bishop are
yeah.
close friends, colleagues?
It's business. I normally deal direct with the studio. Have you tried his production office?
Oh, I got that one wrong? Son of a bitch. Alright, let's check out some stuff. I can go outside. I knew it. Okay, so... wanted to check this out. Dope flood streets. Here we are.
And I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This
Oh,
is
shit.
Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon.
You know this guy's important
What would you like to
because he's
drink?
got a
Scotch.
phone at his table in the
Straight
restaurant.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes, that's right, Mr.
So
Cohen.
you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cullen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey, hey! You don't like my offer?
I don't think that guy's gonna be alive any longer.
The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Oh crap! There he is. He's dead. I don't know why I keep looking at the chat. The chat's over there. That's why I'm. Yep. Ah. What do we have here?
So this is where you sprang from.
Come on, Cole. Work with me here, buddy. Nah, look, it's fake. It's fake.
I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
Mm-hmm. Let's start with the knife. Okay. Jungle drums.
Jungle drums. 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
No? Okay. I bet you that's the drink that's probably poisoned. This is Mark Bishop and Jessica Hamilton. Oh.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
What indeed? Okay. Well, we got the doo-doo-doo music, so we got all the evidence collected. Let's go, I guess, finish asking this idiot some questions. Okay, so the whereabouts of Bishop.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
I think he's telling the truth.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on
Yes.
8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, ad vice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlin?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you. Let it
I
slide,
think
Cole.
he's being sarcastic.
Let's get out of here.
What a bunch of crap.
Detectives.
Johnny
Uh-oh.
Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen, to stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand.
Blockheads.
The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Wow. Okay. A lot of stuff going on.
I don't think they like your little pep talk, Mikowski.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to chase them down, or am I supposed to run away? Okay, yeah, I'm supposed
They
to
really
run
don't
away.
want anybody getting to Bishop before they do.
I'll drive for the tires. Keep your foot down.
Got him.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Need to lose those fools, Phelps.
Well, they need to get on the other side of the road.
Oh, unbelievable.
Perfect. All right. Now we need to investigate the movie set. And where exactly is the movie set? That's that. Jungle drum set. Okay.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Mikowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight.
All right. Now let's just double check our map here and see where it is that we need to go. Where be us? I don't see us on the map. Here we are. Okay, here we are on 4th Street. So 4th Street's going to end. So we need to take it to Grand. Take Grand to 8th. Okay.
Captain really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
8th. Didn't we go past 7th Street? Yeah. Here's 8th. Hey, idiot, get over here. Alright. And we take 8th to Francisco Street. We should be there. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Ah! My finger slipped. I'm sorry. You'll be alright. When you wake up, you'll be fine. Just charge the city. This case is already kind of ruined. Francisco Street. Here we are at Francisco Street. Wow, this set is pretty crazy.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit. Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Requesting assistance at 8 in Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspects on foot. Code 3, KGPL.
We're trying to help you, Bishop. This is all a big mistake.
Oh, stop running. Just let me. Damn, dude. Hey, just catch a dude. See, again, with the rubber band stuff, it's like, even though I'm running faster, it sometimes, like, see how fast he just, like, rubber band and disappeared?
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice. I didn't do anything.
Stop running then, you idiot. Can't get too close to him.
Get the hell out of here, you goddamn maniac!
See, it's like I can't get too close. Now watch when he goes off the... See how he rubber bands? How he just...
That girl made it all up!
Come on. He's lucky because...
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
You got nowhere else to go now, buddy. You're out of, like...
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
Oh, crap. There's the
Stay
goons.
close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place. Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Jeez, how'd they get up here already?
It's this way.
Yeah.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me? Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die! LAPD, you're making a big mistake.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it. Is this really the best? Come on, it's this way.
Worse than a war zone.
God, they're everywhere.
Can't hit him from this.
Oh, I need to go get this guy's sniper rifle, right? Where'd he go?
I'll kill every last one of you if I have to.
Okay, let me just heal.
I don't want to die.
You good? There we go. Now we're running. Okay.
There's an army of them. We're done for. I should have known that bitch was trouble. The statue there. There's a ladder leading to the ground.
Oh, here we are. Is it control? Is it
This
C?
way!
Shift. Go.
Get him over here! I'll cover you! Come on! The cavalry's here!
Come on, let's keep moving.
Holy cow, there's a lot of guys.
Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly!
Crunch. Took out a bunch of them, I think. Maybe all of them.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Nice. Oh, there's more.
How long do you think you can hold out?
More barrels.
Follow me! Come on!
Left or strong in this one over here.
Find some cover! All right, let's go. Now!
Man, oh man, oh man. A lot of dead people. Guys, you don't need to think about it. 2 seconds.
That's enough.
They're surrounded.
Beat them off favor twice, thanks.
All right, and that is the end of the
Now,
case.
This is
Woohoo!
what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statue rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice for the capital J, Detective Phelps. Developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Doot. Oh crap, this guy, is he my new boss now? Son of a biatch.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you didn't. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying. You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll get
chumps?
a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
Wow,
Pleasure to
that's
meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives.
What is going on? This is getting awkward.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Why indeed?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're
Holy
talking
crap.
to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Wow.
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood.
Oh, dang. He
So what
jabbed
about
that
that
right
drink,
into her
boys?
vein. Ugh. That's going to show in tonight's performance. Paved with good intentions. Yeah, this one not good at all. Hey! Oh man, I missed a clue. I mean, I know we didn't do so hot when it came to the questions, but I thought I got all the clues. I guess I missed something. I wonder what I missed. Reaching the apartment earlier would have meant a chance to give McAfee's goons what for. Oh. If I had gotten there instead of them having already left and just us sifting through stuff, we would have actually been able to like beat them up maybe and get more information. Case closed. All right. Ooh, 6 months later. We got 2 achievements. And this is the start of the murders. Now we're on Vice or Homicide. We're on Homicide now. Yikes.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Clyde Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work.
Okay.
Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a
Burglary?
cheer.
I was doing traffic.
You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the
Confused.
old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
I got me a fancy new suit.
Do you have the address?
Been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
Okay, how did I get the suit thing to work? Ah, it's Control P. And then arrows, and then this, okay. Oh man, I should have had Sunset Strip on when we were watching or during the last case. Um, we'll keep sort of justice on. Actually, you know what? It's well, we've been going for about 3 hours now, so at least I think we've been going for about 3 hours. Let's see. Yeah, almost 3 hours. So I tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. I appreciate everybody who stopped by. I appreciate all the new follows. We got got a couple, like 1 or 2 new follows. We got one new follow. We got somebody hosting us. So I definitely appreciate that. We will pick back up with part 3 next weekend. And in the meantime, I'm going to be trying something different this week. I've tried it in the past, but I'm going to try it again and see if we can get some people on. But one of the things that I've done is I work weird hours, basically. So I get home late at night, about 11 o'clock. I don't finish eating dinner until probably about 12:30 or so, because I get home, talk with the wife, get changed out of my work clothes and kind of relax for a little bit. But I'd like to try something different this week and try to stream something, just a small game. I'm thinking we did Party Hard yesterday. I'm thinking I'm gonna do Party Hard this week, but basically just do an hour-long stream. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday after I'm finished eating dinner and I've got like maybe about an hour to kill before bedtime. Just try streaming for an hour and see how that goes. So I'll be doing that this week, and we'll see how that all turns out. But I hope if you've watched this stream and you're enjoying what you've been watching, I'd hope you'd be able to come tomorrow throughout the week and just check out our short streams, check out the Party Hard series, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But anyways, if you got any questions for me, hit me up on Twitter, and if you've liked watching my stream here, please be sure to follow the channel and turn the notifications on so you'll know when I'm going live. And we'll do part 3 next week, and maybe something else. I don't know. We'll have to kind of see how next weekend goes. But that's it. So have a good night, everyone, and I'll see you soon.